Beowulf. Beowulf. Robert Zemeckis' Beowulf. Past couple years, there's been a lot of Beowulf movie. There's been that Icelandic one with Gerard Butler, and there's been that one with direct-to-video shitty TV movie one. This one is probably the highest quality and budgeted, and really showcases the advancement of motion capture technology. I gotta say, this was a trip. This was a great film to watch. I've seen two versions filmed, the rated and the unrated one, and I had more enjoyment of the unrated one. There's far more explicit gore and stuff into it. Well, it's a fun film to watch. It's really old school man versus monster barbarian like very hoorah kind of old school military techniques and fighting and warriors, swords and sorcery. It's very much not that high of a fantasy. It's more of a mid-low fantasy probably. Well, wasn't Beowulf one of the very first written stories in English or something like that? Poems, tales, fables, or whatever. I think it was. But it was fun to watch. I know a lot of people kind of says no, it's really that close to the original poem. What Is This Day is more of an adaptation than a note for note kind of thing, where they change things well. Beowulf's son is Beowulf. Well, the dragon is Beowulf's son. Somehow tied in, though those two events are completely unrelated in Beowulf's life. And this was really fun. We got voice acting, and the acting in itself was, it's not only just voice acting, it's acting as well with motion capture, and it's fantastic. It's just a really beautiful and fun movie to watch. It's not that high intellectual, it's just you gotta watch it. And I think this was one of the very few kind of start of the 3D craze next to My Bloody Valentine 3D, which I think the original is still better. Probably one of the best Canadian horror films. Well, I can keep on track, can't I? There's not really much I can say. It's just that you got to see this movie. I give this a high recommendation. I give it a 9 out of 10. It was really fun to watch, and it's really that kind of PG-13 kind of whole family can enjoy. It's tads of gore, which is not totally entirely emotionally and traumatizing to children. My nephew liked watching it. It was really fun for him. You know, old school swords and sorcery. Like it was really fun to see this as really that old school kind of muscle man meat hoorah bullshit, which is fun to get into at times. Not saying that the military kind of cop loving soldier sniffing hoorah bullshit of Halo fans, but more so just the old school kind of nature. I'm rambling because I can't find anything really truly bad to say in this film. It was really fun. John Malkovich as the douchebag character that he always plays is great, or asshole, or whatever term. He always has that smugness about him that makes him really love to hate him. Interesting character. Ray Winstone as Beowulf is fantastic. How he talks, how he pronounces words. It's very, very fantastic. Yeah. Bye. 9 out of 10.